Hello, dear student friends. Dr. Bapuji Salunkhe, Institute of Engineering and Technology, Kolhapur, welcomes you all to e-learning platform. This is Science and Humanities Department. Myself, Mr. Sudarshan Dinkar Mahadik, and the course which we are learning is Basic Science Physics. The unit which we are learning is Electricity, Magnetism, and Semiconductors. The learning outcome for our today's lecture is Explain Ohm's Law. Means to learn and to be able to explain Ohm's law is our today's learning outcome. Dear students, let us see first what is an electric current. Electric current म्हणजे काय ते आपण सुरुवातीला पाहू. The definition of electric current is an electric current is the rate of flow of electric charges in a circuit. Means electric current is the rate of flow of electric charges in a circuit. Now see this diagram and this particular piece of a circuit. The current is flowing through this circuit. Means what does actually it mean by? It does actually mean by the charges. The charges are flowing through the wire. This is a conductor and these are the charges which are moving. So the charges moving through conductor per unit time is actually an electric current. So this diagram itself enough explains about electric current. Now let us see more mathematically about electric current. Suppose Q be the total charge flowing through the conducting wire in time t. The total charge flowing through this conducting wire in time t, suppose it is capital Q, then electric current I in the wire is given by. So according to this definition, if the total charge flowing through conductor is capital Q and the time in which that current flows is small t, then the electric current is I is equal to electric current I is equal to total charge Q divided by time t in which that electric charges did flow. Okay, so I is equal to Q upon T is a formula to calculate electric current. So please look at this picture and you will get a clear idea about electric current. Now electric current, the SI unit of electric current is ampere. The ampere unit is denoted by capital letter A. I is equal to Q upon T is a formula for electric current we have seen. Now 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb upon 1 second. Here we are trying to define what does it mean by actually 1 ampere. When can we call the current flowing through a conductor is a 1 ampere? So we are trying to devise that definition. 1 एम्पियर म्हणजे नेमका किती करंट हे डिफाइन करण्यासाठी आपण काय केलंय पहा की I इज इक्वल टू Q अपॉन T आपल्याला माहिती आहे I युनिट इज एम्पियर, Q चार्जचं युनिट आहे कुलंब अँड T टाइमचं युनिट आहे सेकंड. सो 1 एम्पियर इज इक्वल टू 1 कुलंब अपॉन 1 सेकंद आपण असं म्हटलं तर त्याहून आपण 1 एम्पियरची डेफिनेशन आपण कशा पद्धतीने करू शकतो पहा. इफ द 1 coulomb of a charge flows through the conducting wire in 1 second, then electric current is said to be 1 ampere. If 1 coulomb of a charge flows through conducting wire in 1 second, see 1 coulomb charge for 1 second. If the 1 coulomb of a charge flows through the conducting wire in 1 second, then actually we can say that the current flowing through that wire is a 1 ampere. Okay, so this is the definition of a ampere. Okay, now Ohm's law. Ohm's law is very important and a bold law in a field of electricity and physics. Very simple law, but whole electricity is balanced on this particular law. Let us see what is the statement of Ohm's law. If the physical conditions remains the same, the current I passing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference V across two ends. Let us once again see the statement of Ohm's law. If the physical conditions remains the same, what does it mean by physical conditions of whom? Physical conditions of a conductor means the conductor through which the current is passing. Physical conductance means what? The temperature, the dimension, the thickness, the length, all these etc etc. The physical conditions remains the same. In this particular case only, the current passing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference V across two ends. Let us see in a detail. According to Ohm's law, V is directly proportional to I if the physical conditions remain same. म्हणजे एखाद्या कंडक्टरमधून काही करंट वाहत आहे, त्याच्या अक्रॉस काही एक पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स आहे. अबाउट पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स वी हॅव ऑलरेडी सीन. व्होल्टेज असं आपण त्याला म्हणतोय. इफ द फिजिकल कंडिशन्स ऑफ अ कंडक्टर रिमेन सेम, म्हणजे समजा जो कंडक्टर आहे, जी कंडक्टिंग वायर आहे, तिचे डायमेन्शन बदलले नाहीत, म्हणजे तिची थिकनेस, तिची लेंथ बदलली नाही, तिचं टेम्परेचर बदललेलं नाही, अशा बाकीच्या सर्व कंडिशन जर सेम राहत असतील तर अशा केसमध्ये पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स म्हणजे व्होल्टेज इज डायरेक्टली प्रपोर्शनल टू इलेक्ट्रिक करंट फ्लोईंग थ्रू द कंडक्टर. म्हणजे त्या कंडक्टरच्या अक्रॉस असणारं पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स आणि करंट यांच्या डायरेक्ट रिलेशन असते. म्हणजेच व्होल्टेज वाढवलं तर करंटची व्हॅल्यू सुद्धा वाढेल, व्होल्टेजची व्हॅल्यू कमी केली तर करंटची व्हॅल्यू सुद्धा काय होईल? कमी होईल. मीन्स व्होल्टेज अँड करंट have direct relationship if the physical conditions remain same. Okay, now V is equal to IR. To remove this proportional to sign and to come with equal to sign, we have to multiply this current I by some proportionality constant. So our proportionality constant in this case is a capital R, where R is the constant called as the resistance of the conductor. V is equal to IR is simplified version of Ohm's law. This is a mathematical statement of Ohm's law, where V is a voltage or a potential difference across the conductor, I is the current flowing through the conductor, and R is the resistance of the conductor. Okay, about resistance we will see in a time to come. Okay, V is equal to IR, voltage is equal to current into resistance. Potential difference V is equal to current I into resistance R is the illustration of this Ohm's law. Okay, अगदी simplified form मध्ये Ohm's law अशा पद्धतीने आहे. Potential difference means voltage is equal to current into resistance. Okay, now what is resistance? Resistance R. रेजिस्टन्स इज अ कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ अ कंडक्टर. जो कंडक्टिंग वायर आहे, जो कंडक्टर आहे, ज्याच्या थ्रू इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पास होणार आहे, द कंडक्टर थ्रू विच इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इज गोइंग टू पास और इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इज अ पासिंग, द रेजिस्टन्स इज द कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ दॅट कंडक्टर. रेजिस्टन्स ही त्या कंडक्टरची कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स असते. ओके, रेजिस्टन्स म्हणजे काय? व्हॉट डज इट मीन बाय रेजिस्टन्स? रेजिस्टन्स इज अन opposition offered by a conductor to flow of electrons. कंडक्टरची ही प्रॉपर्टी आहे, कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक आहे, आपण हे सांगितलं. म्हणजे ती कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक नेमकं काय करत असते तर त्याच्यातून फ्लो होत असलेले चार्जेस, त्याच्यातून फ्लो होत असलेले इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहेत, त्यांना अपोजिशन करणे, त्यांना विरोध करणे, त्यांच्या प्रवासामध्ये अडथळा निर्माण करणे, ही जी प्रॉपर्टी आहे याला आपण रेजिस्टन्स असं म्हणतो. रोध मराठीमध्ये तुम्ही त्याला म्हणत होता. Resistance is an opposition offered by a conductor to flow of electrons. Then what is symbol? The symbol used for a resistor is this. This is a symbol used for a resistor. SI unit of resistance is a ohm. That we popularly know that SI unit for a resistance is a ohm. V is equal to IR. We know this comes from a Ohm's law. Therefore, R is equal to V upon I. R is equal to V upon I. So 1 ohm is equal to 1 volt upon 1 ampere. 1 ohm is equal to 1 volt upon ampere. So simply we can say how much 1 ohm is actually. So if to go by definition, then if you apply 1 volt potential difference across a conductor, and if current flowing through the conductor is a 1 ampere, then we can simply say the resistance of that conductor is a 1 ohm. Okay, this is about the resistance. Now, ohmic devices graph and non-ohmic devices graph means, see, Ohm's law, the situations or the devices which follow the Ohm's law means what? Voltage is directly proportional to current if resistance is a constant, then we get this type of a linear graph. This is a graph for ohmic devices, and here you can say, or you can see that R is not constant, then voltage and electric current are also not in proportion. Okay, we get here somewhat a curvy nature. So in an examination, question gets asked about ohmic devices graph and non-ohmic devices graph. In this particular case, because we are studying the Ohm's law, in this particular case, R is a constant and all the physical conditions are also same or a constant throughout the experiment. In this case only we get this type of a graph, the linear graph. As voltage is going on increasing, the current I is also going on increasing. So this is a graph for Ohm's law, and this is graph for non-ohmic devices. Okay, so this is a simple triangle about Ohm's law. Okay, you can see as VIR, voltage, electric current and resistance. Okay, see, to find voltage means V we have encircled, आपण एक सर्कल काढलेला आहे इथं V ला. V is equal to IR. See, V is equal to IR. Now if you want to find a current, then how can we find a current formula from this triangle? I means current, I is equal to V upon R. See, V upon R. Okay, I is equal to V upon R. And same way, to find resistance, R is equal to V upon I. V upon I. R is equal to V upon I. R is equal to V upon I. So with the help of this triangle also we can get the formulas. Now numericals on Ohm's law. Okay, first numerical is a resistance of a 15 ohm carries a current of a 5 ampere. Calculate the voltage developed across the resistor. Okay, a resistance of a 15 ohm carries a current of 5 ampere. Calculate the voltage developed across a resistor. Same way as usual, write down which things are given and which is the thing is to be calculated. Okay, R is equal to 15 ohm, that this numerical has already given. I current is equal to 5 ohm, and V is equal to what is our question. With the help of this triangle we come to know that voltage is equal to I is equal to R, V is equal to I, R. So we did put the values here and come up with the answer. Voltage is equal to 75 volt. Simple example. This type of examples are asked in examination for maximum 2 marks. Next numerical is, if the potential difference of a 50 volt appears across a resistor of a 5 ohm, calculate the current flowing through the resistor. Sometimes in spite of the word resistor they will give conductor. रेजिस्टरच्या ऐवजी कंडक्टर हा सुद्धा शब्द वापरलेला असू शकतो. तर परत एकदा पाहू आपण काय काय इन्फॉर्मेशन दिलेली आहे पहा. इफ द पोटेन्शियल डिफरन्स ऑफ अ 50 वोल्ट मीन्स voltage is equal to 50 volt and the resistor is a 5 ohm. Resistance is a 5 ohm. Then how much current is flowing through that resistor or conductor? Then V is equal to IR, we know I is equal to V upon R is a formula. So this formula means I is equal to V upon R. Put the values and come up with answer. So the current flowing through that resistor is 10 ampere. So this was also a simple example. This type of examples will be asked in an examination. So, thank you very much, dear students.